Hello world. Hello world. This is a live stream I was not planning on doing. There was no plan to open any packs at this time. I was thinking even later tonight, but definitely not now. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so many things that I have run out of in this set. And this set is so good. It is so good that I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get started. I gotta keep going. I gotta crack some more packs. Things are just running out of cards. I'm a TCG player, running out of cards on my site, and these are so good. These boxes are so ridiculously good that it's like, you know what? I just gotta open some, and I figured, I might as well stream it, and if we get one person watching, great. If we get 0 people watching, great. And whatever. I don't even know if I'll leave this lot or leave it up. I might just delete it after a while. So we'll see. Anyways, we're here. I'm here. I think I saw there's one person watching. So hello. Hello out there. One person watching. You might be the only person who sees this. Ha! You might be, or maybe not. You never know. You never know. I've had kind of fun. I've had fun with the algorithm. I've had fun with YouTube sometimes where it's just like, just pop it up, throw it up, and then it's amazing. Sometimes in a couple minutes, there's just, people just show up, any time of day I've done it. And so that's what I'm going for. We're just going to see what happens. We're going to go quick. I didn't even change out the playmat. Like normally I change out the playmat and different stuff and try and get some variety, but it's like I just don't have time. Time, it's so good. Show no mercy. And like I said, this set it's fire. It is selling well all over the place. Not every card, of course. Like usual, there's a couple of stinkers in there, but it's moving. I'm running stuff out. People show up, Ben. That's right. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going to show up. And like I said, I don't know when you showed up or when you started, but ooh, look at that dissolve reality. Boom. It's just like I was saying, I'm just running out of so many cards for sale in different spots. And, even I want to be able to put another play set of everything, Majestic and up. That's like, I just got to crack some more stuff. I got to get going. I got to get rolling. So glad you're here, Ben. And whoever else is here, it looks like there's somebody there. Say hello in the chat. This is super chill Sunday afternoon. Super chill. Very, very chill, and maybe nobody will see it. Which means I can talk about whatever I want to. Look at that, Reiner. But like the EV on these boxes, it is held so well compared to the last couple of sets, little beast mode, that it's just, I feel comfortable opening a bunch more boxes. I actually feel better about it than I do selling some of the boxes sealed. So gonna move with it. Ben, you like it? Love this set and gameplay. The collecting is lovely. It is. Oh, it is. This has been the most fun I've had opening a set in quite a while. It's definitely the most fun I've had in quite a while. And so we're gonna have some more fun today. And we're just gonna see, the fire. We're gonna see the fire come. This is why this set is so good. So good. Look at that Olympia. Boom. I was saying this yesterday. We were talking about which Marvel we wanted to hit last night. And I love Olympia. Look at the gold. Just the coins everywhere. This is so good. It's so, like the art on it is so good. This is, oh my goodness. Like these are the kind of cards the set I love. Let's see. Our centering is decent. It's not angled. It's not perfect. But at least it's not angled. So right away, let's go. Box number 1. This is why I'm opening boxes, because they almost feel magical. They almost feel magical. A little bit magical. Oh man, this is funny. This is what I get. 4 people now. Does it say 5? 5 people watching? Hello. If you're there and you're watching, just type in something. Type in hello, put a dot, put a smiley face, put a frowning face. Put some Pound Town, I don't know, throw some down there. Let's see who's here. Somebody else is here other than Ben. I can see the number is different. So you came in just in time to see Olympia. First one, first box. if you're just hopping on the stream, I was just saying, I wasn't planning on doing this today, but it's just, the set is so good, and I'm running out of stock all over the place, which I'm sure a bunch of other people are, and I can't keep up with it all. And so I was like, gosh, it's too much fun. I gotta open some packs, get some more stuff listed up. I believe I got the only foil blade flurries listed on TCG Player right now. And I think I have some more. I still got foil raisin armies, which I still cannot put on TCG Player because I don't have that listing. So if you're looking for foil blade flurries and you can't, or sorry, foil raisin armies, you can't find them, I got them. I got them. A little wallop, a judge, jury, executioner. That one's perfect. I was low on those. Did my big sort this morning with all my Majestics to see where everything would go between my site, TCG Player and stuff, and that was one I was short on. It's like, oh, can't fill that one yet. So we found another one, a little commanding performance. Look at this box. It's just one box. Oh, one beautiful box. And everybody's quiet out there. It must be, it's Sunday. Everybody's quiet. So quiet. One person hit the like button, though. That's awesome. One person hit the like button. I will have, I know I've only done streams so far, I will have a produced video, an edited video come out this week sometime for Master Set Madness. The old big 1,000-pack video, Perry Blade, it is coming. And in that video, you'll find all the details of where the madness is at, where we're sitting, how we've been doing. And I'll just say it's been good. It has been very good. If you didn't see last night's stream, if you have not seen the previous streams, oh, there's some good ones. Last night's was really good. Oh, it was very good. It was so much fun. It was so much fun that I was like, oh, let me crunch the numbers. And I crunched the numbers this morning. I was like, yep, we're doing more. We're going to do more. So, what we're doing. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see today. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for. I will help you get it. I'll help you get it. If you see anything on a TCG Player and you want to get it from me, I'll get it to you for less if you send me a message and you want it. Or, you know, I have a link in my description to Cast Bones. But if you're looking for if you just shop it on TCG Player, and of course I don't have what you want, I don't have it on my website or anything, I do have an affiliate link now below for TCG Player. So anybody can use that. You can use that on anything you buy, whatever, sealed product, singles. I don't know, do they have sleeves there anymore? I don't know. Anything, and I get a little bit of a kickback from that, which helps the madness keep going, helps us keep rocking, helps the dream stay alive of trying to open a complete master set as just a random guy, a random dude on the internet. 7 people watching. Welcome to whoever showed up. Ben is the only person that I know is here. Ben is the only person who has told me hello. Somebody say hi. Somebody do something. Say, you know, waving your arms doesn't work because I can't see you. Maybe the chat thing broke. Maybe it broke. It saw Olympia. It was like, done. Can't talk. Nothing. If you're just hopping in, we're in our unbox number 2. And we've got in box 1, we already had Olympia. We're halfway through. There we go. Justin's there. He wants to know how close I am to the master set. He said hello. Yes, thank you, Justin. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say yet. I'm saving that for the big video. I'm saving the master set status for the big video coming out in the next couple days. I got to edit it. It's going to be fun. I want to do it in a, I want to do the details like that with some more fun. Olympia here is a duplicate. So that is not a check it off the list though. I will give you that. Olympia is a duplicate. Andrew says, yo, how's it going, Andrew? You've been here all weekend. It's good to see you back. It's funny, I don't know if you were still in the stream last night. I said I didn't know if I was going to do anything today. And their cards are so good. They're so good. There's that Blade Flurry. Oh my goodness, that card is running up. So I'm going to try and find a bunch more of those. Somebody got a good deal on my website this morning about an hour ago. They grabbed a playset for 20 a piece after they were up to 27 on TCG Player. So my website, that's the place to watch. If you see a card that just skyrockets, there's a good chance that you can get it over on my website before I notice that the price has gone up. It's a really good chance. So somebody got that, snatched that this morning. But the next 3 that I put on there, they will be at the, actually I did relist it. So standing order foil, look at that. I do have them again on my website, but they're up at that, higher price. So Blade Flurry is black in stock, standing order. I love this one too. Ooh, look at this case. Oh my goodness, we're only in box number 2 and we've got Olympia, Blade Flurry, foil standing order. We are rocking it. Fraser says hello as well. Andrew Ostman says hello, what's up? Oh my goodness, Justin, yep, there is gonna be a big video coming. There's gonna be a very, very big video coming. Tendency, man. Andrew, you're surprised to see it, but you're happy. I'm as surprised as you are. I might even be more surprised. I don't know. I don't know how far I'm going to go here. And, I had stated before too, I might even just delete this video. Like, just let it be here in the moment for a few people, and then, just chop it off, delete it, direct most of the YouTube attention to the previous ones, because, last night's was good. Last night's was so good. Oh my goodness, as we wait here, look, people just keep on hopping in. People keep hopping in. If you're hopping in new, I'm just opening these ones for me. These are not for anybody else. I'm just cracking packs for myself. We've got 17 people watching. Hello, happy Sunday. And yeah, I'm restocking my website, and I'm restocking my TCG Player listings. Dalaran, that is an Olympia Marvel. We started that off in box 1. That's right. That's the one we were talking about last night, and we got it. Boom. A little thunk. Okay, let's do another box. We're going to try and hit a Marvel double box. That's what I'm trying to do here. Other people keep talking about them. The Marvel double boxes, they have not appeared. They've not appeared in our live streams, I don't believe. Have we opened any live streams with the Marvel double box? I do not think so. Let's see. Andrew says you're at the drafting portion of the calling. Looking for something to kill the time. Nice. Shout out to you there at the calling, and everybody else who's at the calling. Would have loved to be there. Oh man. But I could not open packs and be at the calling at the same time. And as a one-man show, sometimes you got to make the sacrifices, right? Sacrifices. It's not a sacrifice opening packs. Hanging out with you guys is fun. It's fun. Oh my goodness. There we go. Shifted Tide Battle. That's a decent card too. Should I move stuff around so we can see more? Should I move some stuff? Let me move a little bit. Maybe if I cover, if I cover the faces with cards, then I don't need to have the boxes up there. And then we can see more, right? We can see more of all this goodness. All this goodness. This is one case. We are only on box 3 of the case. Justin, yeah, I chose the perfect time. This is a different time. I do not usually stream midday. I do not usually, well, I guess I have in the past sometimes. But this weekend has mostly been evening. I did an afternoon, I guess, on Friday. I did double. Didn't I do double on Friday? I think I did double time. The 4th stream of the weekend. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have streamed. I should have streamed yesterday afternoon. But nobody, I don't know if anybody would have wanted to watch those 1,000 packs. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, something to save. I had to save some of those good, really exciting things for a little bit. Salt and Battery, a little Ancestral Harmony. Let's see here. Fraser, you wrote Be Bringing. What is Be Bringing? I don't know. I don't know, but I appreciate the comment. Send Packing. That one's okay. I'm impressed at how many. There are a lot of cards holding above $5. A lot of them, and that's awesome. And of course, too, if you go and you look on TCG Player and you see most of the cards you look at, you go at the bottom, or at the top, I guess, of the listing, and at the bottom of the value chain, often it's like 5 or 6 people who have one copy, right? They have one copy of a card, and then you get up to somebody with 3 or 6 or whatever, and then you see the prices moved up, often $1 or $2 even on the card. So this is a valuable set. This is a valuable set. Correcting message from above. I don't see the message above with the be bringing. I just see hi and then be bringing. That's why I was confused, Fraser. But it's all good. The golden sun has arrived. We'd like to see a Marvel golden sun. Yeah, it is a really good sign, Andrew, that the singles haven't dropped yet. And I know there are stores that are going crazy with their openings. But they're hanging on to stuff. They're hanging on to the stuff they want to hang on to. They're not totally fire selling the prices, undercutting each other. Up the ante. I love this one. Love this one. Getting a sleeve. Check out that blue strip. Everybody wants to see that blue strip. But they missed on this one. They did miss foiling the X. Oh, if they had done that X. Maybe that's part of the test, right? You test one with the X foil and one without. X should be foiled too. LSS, foil it all. Foil it all the way across. Make it good. Do it. Don't quit. Dive in. We like it. Let's see. Oh, there you go, Fraser. You're going to be at the Calling in Liverpool. Okay, very cool. Bringing KO. Nice. Nice, that's awesome. Man, I would love to start going to some of these. My goal is to make it to some more, big events here in the States this year. And start stateside. And then if I can figure out a way to do it, I would love to show up even more at some of these international events too. Like Barcelona would have been super fun last year. Oh, hey, here we go. Here is our gold. What's it going to be? Ooh, the Aegis, Arm Aegis. Not the top one, but I'd rather have a legendary than no legendaries in the case, right? So we will take an Aegis. Yeah, the Sonata has the X foiled, Andrew. I like it. I think it's good enough. I don't know. It is kind of fun to have it on some cards, right, instead of all of them, but it does look so good, And so then I think, well, why does my other poor card not have it? Balance of Justice. Look at that. Double legendary box. Cold foil Balance of Justice on top of that. Look at this, guys. It is pouring. This case is pouring. Oh, my gracious. What? So this, do you see why? Do you see why this is good? Come on, look at that. Olympia, Aegis, Balance of Justice, Cold Foil, Blade Flurry, Standing Order, Rainbow Foil. We're only 3 boxes into the case. We got another box. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you're not having fun with this set, I'm sorry. I hope you get some better luck because this is fun. This is so much fun. Yes, no. If you've been around this weekend, you know not every case is like this. You do know that. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves and pretend that it's all fun and games. Sometimes they're pretty bad. Oh, man. The packs. Yep, that's the excitement of the packs. That's right, Dalaran. You gotta enjoy this while we can. Woof. Oh my goodness. What? I don't have any more room. Case, box 4. Hey, this is our candidate, right? This is our candidate for that triple legendary box case that people talk about. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. This is getting ridiculous. A little runner. if we get 3, oh my goodness. I won't know what to do. I won't know what to do. It's definitely going to encourage me to keep opening them, that's for sure. Man, this stuff is just holding. Holding, holding, holding. Still would love to see another big Olympia. Yeah, Olympia Marvel's still my second favorite Marvel. There's him. There he is. Right behind Kasai. Very close, though. They're very close for me. Ooh, Raise an Army. That's a fun card. And our Shine. Oh, well, I thought I saw Shine. I got tricked. I got tricked. There's no extra Shine in there. Just them armies being raised. Now watch. This box is going to have nothing in it. It's feeling like a nothing box. Feeling like it's going to be that one. Yep, Dalaran. The Olympia, the young one with all those weapons around him, it's pretty awesome. That card just feels like, it just feels like great design all over it. Every part of it. There's so many little details in there. The focal point is great. The balance, it's well designed to be Marvelized, right? It's very well designed for that. Very, very nice. A little Prime to Fight. That's a decent one. Kevin Meyer just wakes up and then he sees the Masters at Madness. That's right. You wake up and there it is. Good day. Surprise stream. It's a surprise stream. This is going to be one of those streams that if somebody catches it, they catch it now. If they don't, they may never see it. Because it's not going to stay up forever. Not, unless we get something really wild. If this case ends up being like super, super, super wild, I might just leave it up for posterity's sake. That's our second Show No Mercy foil in this little case here. Look at that, we got 2 of those. 6 or so more packs. So we got a little bit of a chance. Reality, Dissolve. That one's not flying off the shelves. People are not rushing for that one. And then, oh, come on. Come on. Did not see a cold foil yet in this box. I don't believe. Another standing order. That's good. That's pretty good. 2 standing orders. Hardy Block. This is definitely a case that's like, well, you feel good that you opened it. You feel very good that you opened this one. 2 more packs. Throw the box. The pack box is being overflowed. Oh, raw meat. Raw meat. Not the cold foil you were hoping for, but we got one. We did get 1 cold foil. Last chance here. Oof. Okay, still a great case. Great case. The last box was our stinker box with raw meat in it and standing order. We did get a standing order there, which was a nice little bonus after all that. But oh my goodness, well, I'll open another case. I'm going to open another case. Dissolve. Reality has playable potential. That's what Justin says. It could. Definitely could. Each hero puts all cards in their arsenal on the bottom of their deck, creates a ponder token. You can have some fun with that. And of course, you can have some fun with that in, UPF or different things. Or I'm sure maybe in PvE, that'll potentially have some nice sticking points as well. But for now, people are just watching it sit. They're just letting it sit there. And it kind of makes sense too, It's not necessarily the super flash card. And I guess the illusionists aren't running around right now trying to find new stuff from the new set. It's not where the hype is at. It is not where the hype is at today. But I guess I should clean this up a little bit before I open the second one right on top of it. But look at that. That's kind of our big jazz. Oof, yep, that's cold foil balance. That is a case. This is a beautiful, beautiful case. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We'll get there. We'll clean this up. Blade flurry there. Again, if you need some, I got those available on my website. If they go higher than they are now, especially anytime this afternoon, and you want to get them for less than that, they'll be at whatever price I already have set on my website. So, what do? I'll put it up here. So much stuff. So much stuff. 20 people out there. Hello, everybody. 19 people, 20 people. We got 8 likes. I appreciate all 8 of you who have hit the like button. I appreciate all of you who are just here. You guys are awesome. Up to 21. 21 people are hanging out on a Sunday afternoon, just doing some chill box breaks with no plan, no goal other than getting the good stuff. Refilling the website, refilling TCG player stuff. We got a foil ripple away. Refilling some sets. I'll be spending my afternoon making play sets for people. And making play sets and fulfilling orders. This afternoon I've got to make many play sets. That's ridiculous. I think I still have a couple available, but you guys are going to make me work. You are going to make me work for it. And I still have a play set available too with all the Majestics, all the legendaries in it as well available. Hardy Block, Magneto. Haha. Yes, this is the best addiction in life. Yep. Yes, it is. The thing about this kind of, experience, addiction in life is if you do it right, you put some in and you can take some out, right? It's not like those things where you experience it and then it's done. All your income that you put in is just blah. Like, it is one of the fun things I love about TCGs. Is, you're not just buying some skin for a game, online game, and it's just a little thing that sits in the game. You bought it and it's gone. That's no fun. I don't like that. Here, it's like you could spend some time with it, and then at some point you can get out. And, you may not get out with as much as you put in, but a lot of times you get out with something. That's nice. I like that. Correspondent's asking, have I hit the Fabled yet? Oh, I think, what stream was that in? I believe that is in Friday night stream. Yep, if you go back to Friday night stream, you can see the Fabled being pulled. And, that one is kind of fun. Might be worth going back. Gauntlets of Iron Will, Rainbow Foil. 3rd legendary of the day here. That one might even be worth going back to watch just because, it was exciting. It was exciting. And, I'm not going to be able to recreate that experience again of getting that first cold foil Fable to the set. It was good. It was good. And I think, this is the set for the master set. This is the one, a little Vigor Girth. Keep that in our little cold foil pile over here. So the Fable has been checked off the list. So much has been checked off the list, my friends. I never figured out, I haven't taken too much time to try, but I never figured out how I could get the list on the streams. Especially, when there's just so many different items on there, and then you got to modify them and whatnot. I've never figured out how to do it in a way that I thought was aesthetically pleasing. Like, it would be easy to do with some sort of, spreadsheet or whatever. But I want to do it in a way where it looks good on there. So, I don't know. I got to think about that. I haven't put too much time into that specific idea because I haven't had time to do that. We're just running. We're just running. Oh, man. Gavin. Unless I pull the first Fable in the first week, it's not the madness. Oh, my goodness. I think, yeah, most of the time we pull a fabled in the first week. Not the cold foil one, but most of the time, at the rate the way I've decided to pick things up for the madness, yeah, you're usually going to get it pretty quick. Anyways, now that we're just going crazy, that was box 1. Here in case 2, I don't know how much I'm going to open on the stream. I do not know how much time I have before I am not alone anymore at the house. So whenever that happens, we'll just cut wherever we're at. Again, we're just chilling. This is Sunday afternoon. We got no plan other than crack amazing cards and have fun just chilling out here. So thanks for being here. Let's see. Dalaran says, what if you had permanent stream with just the lists? I don't know. That would, there you go, like a permanent stream that is always running and that people can hop on over to and just check where's the list at now. And in the background, I'm just like moving stuff. That'd be fun. Oh man, it'd be a lot of work. Olympia prize fighter. I have a hard enough time keeping this stream rolling. Oh, and Gavin says the Bright Lights Fable was crazy. That was fun. Last pack, Bright Lights preview box. First Fable in the world, and it happened to say Master on the Fable, right? It said Master Cog. That was exciting. Like it couldn't have gotten any better than that. I remember there's like 1,000 people, maybe 700-800 people watching. We get that. We didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. Some people maybe had already know what it was, what the card was, and that was fun. That was super fun. Man, some of those things, they happen once. And they happen once and you enjoy it. You enjoy the goodness. Now this case here is way, I mean, we got a gauntlets, but it is way sadder than that first case. I mean, we got a lot of time here, but that first case just right out of the gates. Marvel. I'd like to double down on Marvels here. I'd have to go check my tracker, but I don't know. I can't remember if we are just on track for Marvels or if I've done a little bit better than average. They've felt pretty good coming out. I feel like they're coming out quite a bit. Well, commanding performance. Foil. There's that axe, you know, like, come on, let's get some more axe fun. It'd be a hero. I don't know, just print a hero that says your axis has +1. I don't know, something like that. It'd be kind of funny. It'd probably be too good. Dissolve Reality is back. We're back at it. Hello to everybody who's just hopping in. Cast Bones. We got here right now. Oh, come on. Give me that. Hop for me. 24 people, 15 likes. You guys got it all the way up to 15. You're rocking it. You are rocking it. And you know what? You might hear some furnace sounds or different stuff in the background. Today I was like, I just don't even care. I'm not going to worry about that. We just got to get rocking. Got to get the packs moving. It's like, yep, no time for a new playmat. We're just rolling. Gavin says more Marvels pulled this set than you've pulled for the last set for you. That's awesome. I mean, in some sense, we've all pulled more Marvels in this set than in the last set, if you know what I mean. We've all done better than the last set. Oh, man. Yes, it's nice. I like it when you can actually get the Marvels. Ooh, oh, Kasai. And when they're still awesome, right? You get them, and they're awesome. That is the best, you know? And by awesome, I mean not just in the way they look, but, you know, in how sought after they are, how desirable they are. Like the Angels, of course, they were awesome. But They were awesome probably to less people than I would like to imagine. To me, it's like, how could you not love the angels? But I know some people, you see an angel and you just rather move it so you can buy something for your hero. I get it. I get it. Makes sense. Boom. 2 boxes there. Very, very much more quiet. Case here. No case number 1. We get all the variation here, except for those super ones. Never got one of those God cases or God boxes back in Outsiders. Imagine one of those in this set. Now that would be a set. This would be the set to get one of those. Up the ante. It would have been fun if they just put out like, I don't know. It would have bothered some people, but wouldn't that be funny if there was like, I don't know, 5 5 boxes out there that just had like 10 marbles in them? That would be fun. I think it's fun. I like little fun things like that. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, if there was like little boxes that just had the whole set of them, right? You just got one. You didn't get nasty surprises. It would be a nice surprise. Nice surprise. Too many nasty surprises. Rising Power. Take the upper hand. Ooh, we're all the way up to 28 people watching. You guys just want to come hang out. You want to see the good stuff. I want to see the good stuff. If you're just hopping in and you missed kind of my beginning spiel, the whole reason I'm doing this, I said last night I probably wasn't going to open anything today. Dissolve Reality, that is our second one. I said I probably wasn't going to stream today. I wasn't going to do something. And then, you know, I was checking everything this morning. It was so much fun last night. I'm out of so many cards in my various selling channels. It's like, you know what? I checked like the value, the average value of a box or case, and it's still really good. It is still really good. And I was like, you know, I just gotta go. I gotta get some more stuff. I gotta crack it. Like it still feels good or better even opening than leaving some of the stuff sealed. So we're rolling the dice again today. We're giving it another chance. Gonna fill some stuff up. Make sure I have enough for all the play sets I need to get out there. Let's see, how our standing order nasty surprise, Gavin is asking. I believe, bet big. So standing order's gone down a little bit. It's kind of funny, we were talking about that before, where if you go on TCG Player, standing order, I can't remember if it's like 14. There's like 3 sellers that have it at 14. And then the first person that has a play set on there is me. And so, but I have mine up more at like 16 or 17. And so it's funny, you look at the price of a card and it's, you know, sure, you could get one from somebody at 14, maybe one at 14.50, whatever. But then if you want a play set or you want them all just from the same person, so you're not getting 20 letters, then the price does hop up a decent amount on a lot of cards in the set. Glory Seeker. So that's that. Nasty Surprise, the non-foil is down quite a bit. The rainbow foil is still holding, but the rainbow foil is holding on a lot of cards. And those, they just hold a little bit extra value this weekend because some people are speccing on them, right? And of course, I mean, obviously stores are opening far fewer of them. Far fewer of them. So they usually come down a bit, stacked in your favor. Ooh, put the Boast in the wrong pile. Let's see here. Dodderin says I had a God pack in One Piece where it was full of all the Marvel versions of the leaders. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, maybe a God packs would be better than boxes, but that would be super cool to have that too. Where it's like, boom, you get a pack and it's just like Marvel pack, surprise. Like that's the kind of surprise that, especially if it's not a store that gets it, but if it's just some guy at a shop, if it's like the first, I don't know, if it's just like you get that package and it's like, bam, you're hooked, right? Like That's the kind of stuff that just makes people's days. Makes people's days. Boom, a little Aether Arc. Now, getting more Aether Arcs and boasts, that does not make a day. Neither does the foil bet big. So we did really good on case 1, but case 2 is kind of like, you know, slow down, you're doing too good. You're doing too good. This is, so far, this would have been one of the cases maybe I'd get an extra box for if I was doing it. If I was doing this as a sealed break. This would be your extra free box case. Now, we got one more box here. Finish it out. I gotta clear some room. I need to get like a conveyor belt or something. I can just put the commons on a conveyor belt and they just go off to a little place where somebody else sorts them. Oh. Statlex says he hopes his case on Monday is fire too. You got a case coming on Monday? That's awesome. I hope you get some fire in that one too. Hope you get some sweet hits. Let me know what you get when you do it. Open it. Right, so after bright lights, you need a bit of a nudge back into fab. From Sorcery. Sorcery's got you held, huh? Yeah, well, I don't know. This seems to be the set that's nudging people around. Gavin asks, do you think Dynasty was a bad set for, you know, having Fable-wise, for having such a rare Fable being, but then it's worth so much in return? I like that the Fable's worth money in Dynasty. Of course, I wish I would have found one. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know if that makes the set bad or good. Personally, I like having a Fable that feels actually fun and good to open. So on that side, it's kind of a win. I like the Fable, you know, being a card you actually want to play with maybe. Of course, I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to actually sleeve that one up, put it in a deck. Probably not too many people. Like, very much, you know, collector piece. Of course, if you're going to want to play with, what you would call a deathmatch arena, you got to sleeve that up too. And you're going to have to shuffle it around. Not as bad of a feeling doing that, though. I don't know. I don't know if that makes it bad or good. I think it was just such a shock for everybody when that happened. It was like, what? What's going on? I mean, for me, yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like it. I probably would like it a lot if I'd open one. I have a little bit of bias after not opening one after so many packs. But I'd rather have it, you know, however it's done, be a desirable card than not be a desirable card. But the big thing for Dynasty for me is just, oh man, look at the print line on this one. Do you guys see this send packing? This one is the first print line I've had that goes up the card, all the way down from there to the top. Come on. The biggest thing for me with Dynasty was just the difficulty of getting anything that was good, right? So not just the Fabled, but the regular Marvels, which were not very good, but they were still ridiculously hard to get. And it was like, okay, so I'm getting this one Marvel in, like, I don't remember if it was like 3 cases, sometimes 4 cases. It was, I don't know, it was terrible. And then it was like, well, it's worth $40. And I'm not going to use it, you know, for anything. Like, that was not fun. That was not fun. So yeah, I guess if you had been able, in the process of going after the Fable, there was a lot of awesome stuff you were getting along the way that made up for that, you know, chase. Yeah, great. But it wasn't like that. It was not like that. Let's see here, Gavin. Yeah, you opened 22 boxes and got nothing. Yep, not even Cold Foil Emperor. 100%. That was Dynasty. Miller's Grindstone. Oof. I've not paused at this card, but just the art on this, the foiling is very nice, and it's a weapon. Come on. Come on. Everybody needs to shout out to LSS and say thank you for including cold foil weapons. You have to tell them that. Everybody needs to tell them that. Everybody needs to say, hey, please keep doing that. Tell LSS to keep doing that because it's so good. It's so awesome. I want to, and I'm sure other people, you want to be able to open those so you can play with it and have your cold foil Marvel hero next to their cold foil weapon. It's, you know, make that attainable for your average player. Yes, please. And sure, yeah, that might be expensive for the good stuff, but oh, so good. So worth it, in my opinion. Worth it. Love it. See, Malicious. Just saw this. Yep, you're loving the new set because it means lots of streaming. You have a little surprise stream here. Wasn't expecting to do this, but I just needed to get more cards listed. You got to get more cards filling out those sets. Everything that we're moving. There's too much. Fab and Sealed asks, how many boxes in are we? That's a great question. That is a great question. I believe this is case number 29. So we're on case 29 right now with a little judge, jury, and executioner coming in here. And last pack, our last chance to see, can we get anything better than gauntlets? We did not even get a blade flurry in this case. So here's one of the cases that's just a little sadder. It's a little sadder. Come on, test of strength. But we got a balance of justice in the last pack. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And that's one of the ones I need. That's one of the ones I need to fill orders. So I'm very happy that I can fill an order with this card. Very, very happy. And I'm sure the person who's getting it will also be happy that I have it. So there you go. Talk about just sneaking something out right at the end of the case. Woo! There we go. Boom. I'll say boom. Fab and Sealed still here. Yeah, you just said it. Oh, you just put it in there just as I started to say it. I was looking at the side. Boom. Yeah, I don't have any cool sound effects. I don't have any cool sound effects, and my voice can't go low enough to get, you know, like a really cool boom. Can't get too wild with that, but yes. And you know what? My battery is still working. It's still working, and I still got the room to myself. So I'm gonna open another one. I'm gonna open another case. I think. Here's some sounds. I can hear like every single car that drives by. I hear everything. Oh my goodness. I know a couple years ago I did some like audio work and whatnot and trained my ears to be listening for details. And ever since then, like, I can't not hear every car that drives by. Or every little sound that's going around. It's crazy. Boom. Fab and Sealed. Somebody get this man a soundboard. I love it. You know, if I can get more, I mean, I would do some upgrades. If I could get some more patrons, if I could get things rocking and rolling in there, soundboard would be like, I mean, that's down a little bit on my list. I need to get another camera. I need to get a monitor. Like, I still need to get some lighting for the background for when I'm doing talking head videos. Like, there's a list of things I would love to get if I could get some more like patron support that I could put back into the videos. Like, the list is, endless for improvements. That's for sure. But for the sake of sustainability, I have not gone too wild on that. Actually, I did order some lights. I ordered some lights that I was going to try and get for the background for the talking head videos, make some cool, like, whatever thing's going on. And then they just never shipped. So I got a refund on that. So now I don't have time to even be thinking about it. Yeah, one God case of heavy hitters, you can afford it all. Yes, that's the goal. That's the goal. Ancestral Harmony, that's not going to be the God case yet. But then you also got to sell it all, right? You know that too, Fab and Sealed. You can't just open it, and you got to actually sell it. You got to get it moving. And so that's half the challenge. Half the challenge is finding it. The other half is getting it moved. And then the third half, so you can have 3 halves, is then actually shipping it. That's the most boring side. That is the most boring side. Oh man, more. That's right, we're doing more. We always do some more. Next case is going to have 12 self-sort tokens. What's the deal? Are they really short Are those short printed? Why is everybody so excited about these tokens? If anybody needs a token, sellsword token, I got them for you. I got you. I'm pretty sure I've got like 1 million of them listed. So we got them. Here we go, prime to fight. There's our little majestic train there. Not a bad majestic train. We're kind of right in the middle of the road on the list there, and we got another shiny. You see that? See that? Okay, so we're doing well on legendaries today. We are doing well. We had 2 double legendary boxes. We're going above the average, and it's the gauntlets again. Gauntlets again, they come in streaks. They definitely come in streaks, it seems. The first streak was Apex. Oh my goodness. Apex is galore. And now we're switching to the gauntlets and the justices. Let's see here, man. Fab Unsealed. Tried bringing the cash to the bank. Did not turn out well. Oh, man. You know, those banks, they get you, right? They get you. They don't like it when you... they don't like it when you want to use their services. Oh, man. They're kind of funny sometimes. It's an banks are an interesting place. Interesting place. Oh, man. Let's see. Gavin, yep. Some of the cards we can sign. We can always, I know you guys like to have some cards signed. Some fun with that. As I said in the stream last night, I have the clearest signature ever. You'll never find a smoother, clearer, you know, whatever, clean signature. My goodness. It's fun though. I try. I do try. I try to have some fun with it. Oh my goodness. And I'm looking forward to, yeah, getting back out again, seeing what I would love to go to Los Angeles. I have not, I guess, you know, if heavy hitters here goes super amazing, maybe I could actually make it to Los Angeles. You know, if somehow I was able to like flip the script and like hit a hot streak here, boom, maybe I would get enough to go to Los Angeles, and that would be awesome. If not, otherwise, then I'll see many of you in Minneapolis, because that's just down the street. That I can do. Oh, man. You go, Fab. Try going into a bank for a loan. Oh, man. Good to feel the humiliation. Oh, man. That's funny. Yep. I hear you, man. I hear you. No, I have... The banks are fun. The banks are fun. Yeah, I have to, you know, for me though, I've got to be hitting things in the positive end before I would ever even consider that. And you know, that's a challenge. You know, so we're here. We're part of the video. Nobody's gonna watch because I'll probably delete this one later. I shouldn't say nobody. Look at that. We got 26 people now with 18 likes in the middle of a Sunday. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. But, you know, I've been talking about this for a while, trying to figure out how do I really make Master Set Madness sustainable. And, you know, this weekend has been a different... Obviously, it helps when the set is good, right? So that's step number 1. If the set is bad, then it doesn't matter what I do. Ain't coming out with any money from it. But, or just going to totally get wrecked. But this one, set's good. It feels good. You're not, you know, you're not rocking if you only get boxes like that. But it feels good, and it's the hardest part is that I'm doing it all on my own, and of course I can't do it with other people if I'm not making any money anyway. I can't pay people, and most of my friends don't like cards, so they're not super helpful always. But it's a challenge because of doing the filming aspect of Galaxia. I was out of those. Good. I need a couple more. So this time around, I filmed 5 hours, not on stream yesterday. Maybe 4 hours. But I've been doing so much streaming this weekend just to cut down on the time. One, I mean, yeah, it's fun opening packs with you guys too, of course, but to really cut down on the production time, so I can still film the packs being opened and still get content out. So I've been trying to, well, yeah, get content out, get filmed, and still have time to list things and respond to all the messages and emails and offers and post things in 6 places to try and sell. And it's tough. I mean, it's a lot of work, especially if you're rolling the show by yourself. Oh, man. Yeah, Fab, you said you went to the bank to just scratch their heads. Yep. Oh, man. They just get confused, right? You know, it's like, what is this industry? What is this thing? There are so many niches out there in the world right now. There's so many just different things happening. People just can't keep track of it all. You get kind of stuck in your own lane, your own role. I constantly am finding like little worlds of stuff. It's like, people do that. Like, that's how they spend their time doing and their engagement. And, you know, things go all over the place. Man, Fab says more fun live. You know, it is more fun in the opening. It definitely is more fun in the opening live. But there's sometimes I do enjoy the editing. And I enjoy, you know, there's fun things you can do when you can edit. There are fun things you can do with editing, and more people see those videos. Double down foil. Generally more people watch those videos, and so it's fun having more people be around, you know? So there's the benefits to both, for sure. Gavin says his favorite part is slapping down one of your favorite signed cards. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. And you just confuse people, right? Especially if I've signed the card, people look at you and they're like, what is that? What is going on? I like that. That's funny. Vigorous wind-up. We would love a vigorous wind-up into a Marvel. Again, this is case number 3 of the day. Blade Flurry's back. Thank you very much, Blade Flurry. And we've only seen 1 Marvel so far. Well, back in case 1. It was in the first box I opened today. You know, it just happened that way just so that I would keep opening. Right, the pack sorter people, they knew. Let's get in that right away. Oh man, Fab Unsealed. I don't know if I can teach much about editing, but you'll get there. You'll get there if you want to do it. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. Man, I mean, you know, so yeah, that was one of my goals originally. Face adversity. Is I thought, you know, I want to make box breaks, the edited versions. I was like, what can I do to make them extra exciting, extra fun? And fun. Thought I did okay. Thought I did okay doing that. Though definitely things they slowed down over the last couple sets, but hopefully here with heavy hitters, there's a little bit more excitement. Man, how would they get confused, Gavin, over the slickest signature ever? You know, sometimes when you just do something new, it just blows people's minds, right? It rocks their world. They just might not know. But when they're not in the know, it's confusing. Especially when it's an upside down super clean signature, right? A little thunk. 1 more pack of the box today. Oh man, we're hitting an hour on this stream. I didn't even have everything charged all the way, so I can't do this forever. I have now, so today there we go. We have filled an entire case of commons with no packing, nothing else in there, just a full case of commons. So if you'd like a full case of commons, send me an email at masters@masters.com and work out a common case price. If there's anybody out there who just needs a ton of bulk, I got it for you. Because I still have not, you old OG people, by OG I mean I guess probably around Dynasty, I have not figured out the bulk throne yet. Every once in a while I think about trying to make a bulk throne. Okay, here. New stuff here. Fab Unsealed. You got tired of the sound of your own voice. You have to hire out an editor. Yep, no, I hear that. I hear that too. I definitely do my editing at double speed because I don't want to sit and listen to it all single speed. And actually, sometimes the videos, they just sound better at double speed. I've gotten used to listening to, not everything, but a lot of stuff at double speed, which is maybe good, maybe not good. Man, back to murking, Unsealed. Thanks for being here. It's fun chatting with you a little bit. Hope things are going well for you with all your openings. I've seen a lot of fun stuff out there. Lots of cool cards. Piper Rex says, what's my opinion about serialized cards in Fab? Oh, serialized cards. Serialized cards. Serialized cards. That is a conversation. Well, let me tell you what. So my initial cardboard addiction a long time ago actually started with baseball cards. And if you know anything about baseball cards, so, and again, especially back when I started, when you hit a serialized card in baseball packs back in the mid-90s, that really meant something. Like, they were, oh my goodness, so difficult to get, the good ones. You know, and I'm not talking about like the, you know, what was it, like, I can't remember, what, it was like, what do they call them? Collector, like Upper Deck Collector's Choice or something. Then they would have kind of like the fake painted on, you know, like, or printed on blue, gold, silver signatures and stuff. That was fun. That was kind of cool. Like, you like seeing that on a card for signatures, but you wouldn't get a serialized thing. The big, real, you know, super signatures were often serialized way back then. Maybe off is not the right word. I haven't looked at baseball cards in a long time. Anyways, they were good. They were super good. And foil Blade Flurry, that's the dream right there if you're talking about Majestics. But you got a serialized card back then, which I barely ever got any, because I was a kid, you know, and I didn't have a lot of money to spend and buy packs. I had to convince other people to get them for me. But you got a serialized card, it was awesome. It was super awesome. It was fun knowing, oh my goodness, I have one of the 300 of this card in the world, or there was a really low serialized one, the one at 10, like, it just felt awesome. Super good. So I say all that to say there's a part of me that really likes the idea of serialized cards. Now, you know, you go to sports cards too, and it's just like everything is serialized. And there's so many serialized cards, it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. Do you care? I don't know. I mean, it's to the point, though, where it's just nice having that little marker in that context to say, hey, you know, for this one specific one, there's just one out there. You know, and that makes it really nice. And if you're a collector, you're a big collector doing stuff, stand ground, you just know what you're getting into. Okay, there's one copy of this card, and it might affect if you want to get it or not. Blah, blah, blah. So coming all the way back around to a game, I like the idea of there being serialized cards in theory, but only if they are very special. Very special. And by that, I mean, so like the stuff in Magic, like I really don't like the serialized cards in Magic in general, because they're just kind of, they're usually just a copy of, I don't know, they're a copy of the regular card, but then maybe they got some weird foiling on it or something. And you know, it's kind of special, but it's not enough of a change for me to actually care or anything. It's like, well, I don't know, like, I just don't care. I don't care. Now, the One Ring, I thought, despite all the anger some people have, I actually thought that was a cool idea. You know, you make the One Ring and there's one copy of it. Like, I liked that. I thought that was fun. And they changed it, you know, like that's the one full art, whatever. Again, very special look, different from everything else. That's cool. I like that. So for me, if they did something here, like for example, let's take the Fabled. Let's say there's Deathmatch Arena. They make a serialized version of it that is totally different. Like it's not just a variation of like, ooh, we changed the foiling, or we just put a stamp or a number on it, but you make that, you do something wild with the art. Really, really wild. Maybe it's an alternate art. Maybe it's just, like, it has to look super good. And you add some serialization to that, I'm all for it. Like, to me, it's like, yeah, do it. Now, was I a fan of, like, the Dynasty one, or the Dusk Dynasty? Dynasty. Somebody's been talking about Dynasty too much. The Dusk Till Dawn ones, yeah, they weren't that exciting to me. I thought they could have done some, like the idea of it was really cool. Take the hero card, we're going to do some cool serialized hero cards. Like it was all on track until, the artist proofs are cool, but it's not unique enough from what you can get somewhere else. Like you can just go, anybody can buy an artist proof. Very common, they look very similar. Yeah, I know there's differences, maybe more detail, whatnot. And it just wasn't unique enough for me to get like if I got one, yeah, I'd like it. I'd really probably enjoy it. But it's not like the dream for me of what I would hope for in a serialized card. Hand drawn, I love that idea. But, if it's going to be hand drawn, and I know it would cost a ton of money, but I would probably be more like, okay, what if you double the amount of time you gave the artist or you paid the artist for, so that they can do a super amazing hand-drawn, experience. And I don't know how many copies they sent to them, but, maybe send them, I don't know if they only sent them the 10 to do for the sketches, but, I would send them more copies so they have more time to just like really perfect exactly what they want to get on a card. Shred the ones that they don't like and then keep whatever the serialized number is. I don't know. That's just ideas, crazy ideas. Anyways, serialized potentially could be amazing, and it can also be very not amazing. So now that I talked for a long time, I'll look back and see actually what other people have said. Dollarine says it could do voice modulation with AI. I don't know. Then I'd have to spend more time playing with that. That could be fun though. Let's see. Kai says he's going to get a play set of the rare commons soon for my site. Thank you, appreciate that. I will have those available for days. So we got plenty of that. Let's see here. A set of rainbow foil cards sounds awesome, not gonna lie. Problem is if I bought it, I'd have to sign every card. Haha, Gavin. Oh my goodness. I'd have to start charging a signing fee for that, Luminaris. That would be pretty wild. Piper Rex says the One Ring was a dope idea. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's like the obvious thing to do, right? To make a 1-in-1 for that. It's kind of like the obvious, like if you miss that as a big company, whatever, and you got all these people playing and stuff, it's like you're just missing out on a chance, super big chance to rock with it. Yeah, of course, no problem answering the question. That's what I like to do. I like to do in the live streams is chat and hang out. The questions, I love the questions because it gives me something to talk about. Other than me just saying, oh, I got another standing order, which we did. I need some ideas what to go through. So, anybody else has any interesting things to discuss or tell me why you disagree with what I just said about serialized cards? Let's have a little discussion with the girth of vigor. And man, nothing in this case, just that gauntlet's like 3 boxes ago. Come on, so here you go. This is, the blade flurry is better than the gauntlets at this point, isn't it? This can happen too, though. For every good case, you're probably going to find a case that's not so good out there. Ooh, there's that double majestic pack, and there's that blue strip. Showing that to you guys all the time. Only a couple packs left here in box number 4, down to 3. Maybe we'll hit that last pack magic again. Gavin says, who am I going to play at Minneapolis? I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on. I just know it's in Minneapolis. That's as far as my planning has gotten. And I got it on my calendar. And I've already had to kick the door down to be like, nope, not going somewhere else. That's where I'm going. I'm going downtown. That's right, downtown. So that's where the fun's going to be at Minneapolis this summer. Last pack. Oh, come on. Come on, Case. Oh, yeah. But you know what? I still got the space. I still got cases. And I still have not heard the 20% battery signal yet. So I can do more. Ooh. I can do more. So I'm going to try and do more. We'll see. while I'm sorting this up, Gavin asked, what do I think about the bottom of the cards, the new cards? I don't like it. Like I've said that before. Don't like the new look. The old look was so good, so good. Now, if you'd gotten this look originally, you know, whatever, it'd be fine. And it is fine. It is fine. You know, it's not the end of the world. But it's just not as nice. And Legend Story Studios, they know that too. James has said that in an interview. And I mean, that's why they designed it originally the way they did. They put a lot of time. It looks so good. Like, people have talked about this before. The detail that LSS has put into stuff it's so like, it's so good compared to a lot of other games. And so we've lost some of that nice detail on the bottom. And the reason, you know, they did it was just for, they have to do it. It helps with the practical process of sorting cards and cards getting put into the correct packs. You know, when they're doing the different language printings and whatnot, it gives them some more space on there. And you know, you got to do what you got to do, right, to make things work. I can't remember what set was it. They had the fiasco where, you know, the marvels from one, I think it's Dusk Till Dawn, the marvels from one language, was it Italian and something else, they're swapped. And so, of course, that was not great. And so this is a change to help make sure that doesn't happen. And so, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I mean, the two things I don't like about it, one is that they had to remove some of the detail that they had before on there in the cool design, the bottom. Two, I mean, it kind of helps for sorting, having information on the left more. But, I don't know, there was something cool about it being in the middle. And then three, probably the biggest thing for me is it creates, I don't know, I'm just looking at the cards right now. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But yeah, it definitely is. It creates more space between the bottom of the card and the top of the card for like the full black strip. And then so if you're trying to like, you know, do any sort of looking at it of, okay, so how centered is my card from top to bottom? It's more difficult to do with your eye. And so I don't like that. Don't like that. But, you know, that's how it is. Let's see here, Gavin. Nope, that's the one I just answered. Let's see here. Fab and Seal's got a question. Is the hotel for Minneapolis, even the event, decent? Which hotel is it? I don't even know what hotel they're doing it at. Which one did they get signed up for it? You need a presidential suite for your patrons. Oh, man. You know, I'm the wrong person to ask about knowing where the hot stuff is, the big fancy stuff in Minneapolis. I don't get to roll in those places. I don't get to roll in those big, super fancy shops around there. But the convention center, I don't know how I haven't been to enough other convention centers to compare it, but it's plenty big. It's plenty big. The food, though, I feel like, I mean, obviously there's food you can walk to from the convention center, but I feel like the best stuff in downtown Minneapolis, you gotta move a little bit to get to it. Like the big kind of the fun food street is not right next to the convention center. You're gonna be getting a lot of Skyway food though. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff going on in our Skyways in Minneapolis. But I don't know about the weekend, probably not so much. Then kind of shuts down, you know, when it's the non-working hours. But it'll be nice out at that time of year, so you won't need to just hang out in our Skyways. You don't need to do that, because it won't be negative 30. I think they should do that for some fun, right? You know, it would be probably cheaper for everybody, for hotels and whatnot, if they do a Minneapolis event here in January. I mean, this year, it's balmy up here this year, but in your average year, woof. Really get some deals on places. There'll be a lot of openings. So there you go. PCG says it's 40% top, 60% bottom. Interesting. Now see, and that's the thing though with my eye. I can't, so there we go. A second foil blade flurry. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Like I can't look with my eye and be like, oh yeah, 40, 60. Like it's just too much of a, I guess you could train it, but I don't grade enough cards that I care. Actually, I haven't graded any cards, so I just haven't. But it is nice to know because people, they'll often ask, hey, how's the centering on this card before they want to buy it? And, I can give you really good side to side, but top to bottom's a little more difficult now. A little more difficult. Send it packing. But I would like to get some cards graded. I feel like I just haven't. I'm the kind of person where it's like, if I'm going to grade something, I want to grade a 10, I would like to grade a 10, and I just don't have very many cards where I'm like, yeah, that's a 10. It's always, there's so many little imperfections. And especially with these marbles, there's so much centering issues. Grains of blood spill, cold foil, yes. Yes, even this one, you can see the centering is just not there. It's just off a little bit. Off so slightly. And it feels like, everything is off to the right. Every single one that's off center. I don't think I've had any off to the left. I say that, now I'm looking at some of my Majestics, and I see a Majestic that's off to the left, so that's a lie. No, all the big cards seem to be off to the right. Let's see here. Fab Unsealed, the convention food is usually pretty terrible. Yeah, usually at a convention center. If you stay in the convention center, yeah. Yeah. I was talking about places that you can walk to that are close to the convention center. But even that, like the best places are kind of on the other side of downtown. Which, I don't know, you feel like you'd want to have more of them closer to that convention center. Standing order, like, get a lot of business, but I'm sure the hotels, they kind of grab up most of that real estate. Only so many people can have it. And I don't know, I'm not the guy who usually goes to the hotel restaurant, but. Oh well, here we go. Box number 2. How many am I going to get through here? How many can I get through? If you haven't made an order from me and you haven't seen tracking or anything shipped on it, that's because I'm going to do a lot of that tonight. As I said, I shipped out as many as I could yesterday before the post office shut down, and everything else is going to get packed, shipped tonight. My goal is that every single order I have is shipped tomorrow. Though I did have a couple people this morning make some big orders that will make that challenging. So we're going to move, we're going to rock it. Yeah, boom on that blood spill. That one was a boom. That's a gorgeous card. Gorgeous card. Somebody in the stream yesterday was saying that's like their favorite art in the set. And it's good. It is so good. You got those snakes coming out the side. That's cool stuff. Anything with gold. Arm Aegis. Legendary day here. Come on. Let's get 3 in this one. Come on. I want to see the 3 legendary case. I want to see it. We got a chance. We got a chance. Let's go. Let's go. What we got here? We still got 35 people here, but we still only have 23 likes. Oh man, only 23 likes. I know that like button, it's far. It's very far to reach. Let's go. Let's get something. If you want to see a 3rd legendary in this case, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Only if you haven't hit the subscribe button or the like button before, right? You only need to hit it once. Do that. That's probably what the case is waiting for. It's just waiting to see the likes match the viewers. And then it's going to just pop out something super wild that we've never imagined could happen. I'm sure that is what these packs are waiting for. I'm sure of it. I'm so sure of it. I'm so sure of it last night. If you missed last night's stream, you got to go back and watch it. It was so much fun. I said, you know what? Nasty surprise. I said nasty surprise so many times last night on stream. But I also said the last case I opened, right before I opened, I said, hey guys, this is the Marvel case. I said it's a Marvel case. If anybody wants to get it, buy it and open it before I do. You know, you have like 2 minutes. I said, oh my goodness. That was the case. That was the case. Nobody bought it. Nobody bought it, so I got it, and it was so good. It was such a good case. Oh man, nasty heavy hit on that like button. That's right, heavy hitters, right? We should be hitting that stuff heavy. Oh man, pulled the nasty surprise. We got nasty in the comments. There we go. The Templar of Carlos says you like the vid, but you better see a fabled in the case. Let's go. I'll try. I will try. I will try. If you don't see the fabled in the case, you can hit the like button 2 more times. How's that sound? How's that sound? Yeah, deal. I'd like to see that fabled too. We did open that back up in Friday night's stream, which again, that was an experience. If you didn't see that one, that was an experience. We're going to lead with Heart Gauntlet of Might. That is not going to help us get that fabled. That one is not going to help. Goblet of Wine. This feels really good though. I had 2 boxes here with a foil Blade Fury and then 2 legendaries, 1 cold foil. We're feeling really good at this point in this case with a lot of room to run. Prime to Fight. Clash and Vigor. That's the end of box 2 of the case. Box 2. Now in box 3, does not want to come out of that case. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got it. We got it. So how did we do? How do we do on likes? I can't see it right now because I don't have a monitor. I have not been able to afford the monitor. We got up to 29 likes, you guys. Look at that. 29 out of 31. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We almost got them all. You know, there's always, right? Even in Pokemon, there's always a couple that you don't catch. There's always a couple stinkers out there that are tough to get. In Pokemon, oh my goodness. But in the madness, heavy hitters, we're going to catch them all. We are going to catch them all this time. Assault and Battery. And we are not going to have to use Assault and Battery to catch them all. We're just going to catch them all with our Rising Energy. Oh my goodness. Wage the Gold. Evil Magneto. If you want to play a set of those, I'll give you a play set of those for a very good price. Oh, I'm going to do it. Oh, 31. We got to 31. Yes, you guys, you did it. You broke it. You broke it. Blade Fury. There you go. Now it's coming. It saw that you broke it. The Blade Flurries are going to keep coming now. Here comes the good stuff. And even, it said 30, and we went back down to 30 viewers. So boom, we were ahead on likes than views. That is what I like to see. That means stuff's good. Real good. Man, I'm killing my metrics though by streaming so much. Oh my goodness, Swiftblade. There's that Galaxia. Foil. Foil. Oh my goodness. I think I did hear some noise. I don't know. I might have to stop the stream here at some point. If an army descends upon me, I will have to stop the stream. And maybe I just pause the audio for a minute or something. We'll see. We'll see. There's a good chance they'll want to go do something else anyways. But if that's what happens, then you know why. Hey, it took four streams this weekend to get the first message in the chat that says shout out to Gavin Meyer. 4 streams, we did it. We got that shout out there. Look at that, Golden Sun. Golden Sun. Double foil majestic box. It's really making you guys wait, though. It is making you wait for that third legendary. It is making you wait for that fabled. It says, we'll do it, but we're going to make you wait. Reckless charge. My ear must have tricked me, though. I must have heard my neighbor or something, because I don't hear anything anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Somebody's got to come up with another discussion topic. Oh, it's just raw meat. It's just raw meat. That's not what you all were hoping for, was it? Teasing us. This box is teasing us. Just a blade flurry. Golden Sun's actually not bad either. That's not a bad one. The foil version. People want to play with those as foils, yep. Like that's going to be, he's a guy you want to have your deck foiled up. Pay up. Pay up. Let's not cover the goods. Last pack, box 3. And no love in this box. No love. One more. One more. One more box and then, oh, that'll be 4 cases. Probably take a break after that. 4 cases is a lot, isn't it? What's the chance of hitting a Marvel card in this box? 1,000. I think it's 1,000% chance we hit it in this box. But in reality, it's supposed to be 1 in 8. But we've only opened 1 today, and this is case 4. So I mean, this is the time. It's prime to shine. This is prime time to shine and get a Marvel. I hope it does. I hope the Marvel comes right as I have to cut the audio. So you all just have to stare at it, and I'll shake it around on the screen. And it'll be a little fun experience for everybody. Yeah, no, we got it too soon. Kasai of the Golden Sand. That is the one that you want to see. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I look for a little bit longer, but that centering's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's oh, it is good. Yeah. Yes. The chance is, like I said, 1,000% chance that we get 2 of them. I don't know, but look at that. Oh my goodness. Case of the day. Talk about a warrior case. Look at this warrior case, right? 2 blade flurries, Kasai, Marvel, grains of blood spill. Like, warrior players rejoice. Warrior players rejoice. It does not get better than that for a warrior case. It doesn't get any better, does it? Like, what else do you ask for? What else can you ask for? If you didn't hit the like button, yeah, you got to hit it now, right? See, I told you if you hit it, that's what would happen. That is what would happen. It was just waiting for you guys. It was just waiting for you to just really bring it out. You got to believe. You got to believe. Nasty surprise. You know what? That's right. Don't care. Because this box was not a nasty surprise. This was a great one. Okay, come on. A couple more packs to finish the case. Last case of the day we'll do here. Maybe not of the day. I don't know. I don't know if I'll come back and open more tonight because I shouldn't. I should not. There we go. There's that boom from Fab Unsealed. I should probably focus on shipping tonight. But they're so fun to open. There's our regular Kasai. Come on, why not? Why not just fill out the whole little suite here. Here we go. This is the case that, you know, makes up for any shortness our last case had. Just fills it right in. Lead with speed. What do we got here? Command some respect. 5 more packs. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. You guys are fun. You're awesome. Ticket Puncher. If you have not already seen some of the other ones from the weekend, go back and check it out. We'll have an edited video, at least one this week, coming out where we're going to find out where the madness is at. You're going to find all the details about how the list has come, where it's at, where we're going. You'll have that nice little smack to reality. Otherwise, just keep enjoying heavy hitters. Some of you are still hanging out over at the calling. Have fun. A little trounce, a little flying gold foils. Otherwise, if you need anything from the set, let me know. I got a lot of stuff available. I have pretty much everything available. And if you don't see it on my site or on TCG from me, let me know. I'll help you get it. Or use that TCG Player Affiliate code and get what you need that way, huh? Get a little bonus appreciated. Let's see. Gavin says, I deserve all the fables. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Just, again, nobody's going to watch this part, but make sure you watch the next one, the edited one. And that's all I'll say. That's all I'm going to say about it. Oh, I'm so excited to go edit that one. I'll be more excited to post it than edit it. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Let's see how many people got in here. We still got 29 people. You guys are sweet. You're great. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll be back at some point in the relatively near future, probably with something. Because, I don't know, I've had a lot of fun streaming this weekend. More fun than we've had streaming even in a long time. So, I don't know. I'm going to run out of boxes, though, to keep doing this forever. Though it would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun if we could do it forever? I don't know. Anyways, peace out, Minnesota. Goodbye. We'll see you all in the near future.